So hello everyone, welcome back to another class. So today we'll be continuing the NSSB mock test. So last class on general knowledge complete question. Now we'll be completing the English. It is the next the computer. So let us start with the general English. So general English there first to comprehension and English grammar kanai. So this will be very helpful for your NSSB as well as mock test like question kina expect kore do ido pattern de banaina ase question do. So let us start. In the following passage, some words have been deleted. Read the passage carefully and select the most appropriate option to fill in the blanks. So ekta paragraph dina do and you have to fill in the blanks. The effects of plastic bags in the environment is really number 1 to touch devastating. So really touch devastating though if you look at the options, that is really, vaguely, randomly, quite or seldom. So the answer will be what? Option number C, that is quite. So ide ki hobo? Quite ho. That is the effects of plastic bags in the environment really quite devastating because there's no disposal method that will help eliminate the problem. The biggest problem with them is that once they have been Dutch. So they have been number 2 to let us see. They have been disinfected, soiled, molded or recycled. So is to plastic la kota koise, so it will be soiled, means kita environment de gusi jay. So once they have been soiled, that is soil la bidore gusi jay, they end up in the trash, which then ends up in the landfill or is burned. The indefinite period of time that it takes for the average plastic bag to break to next key, that is break, is it through, out, down or even. So it would be breakdown, option number C, that is breakdown. Can be literally hundreds of years. Our next though, throughout the world, plastic bags are responsible for the suffocation and death of woodland plants as well as woodland animals as well as Dutch soil nutrients. So as well as keyword, as well as accumulating, inhibiting, demanding or converting. So plants to takan keyword, they were inhibiting, means takan thakia like lo de animals lo de. So inhibiting the landfill that is made up of plastic bags has the potential to kill over and over again. So option done. So it was answer now. Let us go to the next question, that is our comprehension. Amidst the race of rocks dug in the Aravalli mountain range of Haryana, a team of archaeologists discovered a cave paintings they believe belong to the upper Paleolithic age. The cave paintings have been discovered just outside the national capital and a stone's throw away from a holy grove called Mangarbani, the region's only survivable patch of primary forest. While the residents of the villages have been familiar with the paintings of the ages, the Haryana Government Museum and Archaeological Department took note of this recently. Fact finding team was sent to the team last week of June. Say, underline Gordo, I'm underlining only the important points. Alak kanto iman important idea. The team came across of figurines, animals, foliage and geometric drawings. While some have been impaled over time, others have been still visible. They also discovered rock art and open air ceremonial sites. Pani Bhattacharya, the Deputy Director of the Department of Archaeology and Museum, informed so far cave paintings in Delhi NCR have only been found here. The paintings are yet to be dated, but at least some of them belong to the upper Paleolithic period. We are viewing the paintings in continuation with the Sawanian culture, which have been found in the Shivalik, Narmada and Aravalli. So as you can see, my mark one important points to mark on sub mark komne kumba like uppercase the likhna dawa on the mark corner here, because when the question comes you will be able to easily trace. Means for example question like the upper Paleolithic brush, so the mark corner you can directly like trace the question base. So it is important that you mark the questions. So most of the cave paintings found here are in orchard color, but some of them are in white. As per experts, cave paintings in white are from a later age, that is early contemporary period, while stone age though not so contemporary. Stone Age paintings generally use red and ochre colors. Stones of these colors are used to be available locally, and inhabitants crushed the stones for preparing the color of paintings. So the Upper Paleolithic period began from 40,000 years ago and lasted till 10,000, while yet to be established through archaeological dating. But it said the Munger part is 20 to 40,000 years. Bhattacharya claimed that the discovery is extremely significant, starting from lower to middle to upper. So through the tools from the Paleolithic period have been identified earlier in parts of the Aravalli, it is for the first time that cave paintings and arts have been found in Haryana. So question number 1. The cave paintings found in Aravallis are significant mainly because of Kezetai Takanidu lower Baluina middle Bahoy. So it will be they depict the Paleolithic from lower to upper Paleolithic period. Next question number 81. Most of the cave paintings found in Mangar color in Haryana are which color? So Mangar forest area the key color by Mangar color forest I've marked it say the Bishopto ochre color, but some are white. So maximum the case ochre color, that is it was. So I have shown you the importance of marking. That is why it ochre color to mark on the. That is why I was able to trace the information fast. Means one pure at the same time the mark on. So this is the way to do the questions. Question number 82. Which of the following statement is not correct according to the passage? The caveman crushed the locally available stones for preparation of painting. It will be correct as a. Mangardo 20 for the correct as the paintings in red belong to early contemporary. So paintings in red though it was not in red. Itu red kando itu color. So it was ochre in color. So it will be the paintings in red belong to early contemporary area. Is the correct answer. Next, the archaeological finding in Marga consists of all details except Keza tools, ceremonial sites, cave paintings, rock art. So option number A is the correct answer. So let us go to the next question. It is total area of sown under rabi crops has increased by 3.25% from 6.97.98 lakhs to 7.20. This is in 2022 this is 22.7 lakhs more than this year compared to the corresponding period. Compared with normal sown area, the increase is in tune of 13.71% from 632.80 to 720.68 lakhs. The increase in area is across all crops, highest being rice out of the 22.71 lakhs, highest to rice out of 22.71 lakhs hectares. Increase in all rabi crops, increase in rice area is 11.20 lakh hectares from 35.04 lakh hectares in 2000. So these are some of the data. So from here you can go across the question. So let us go to the next question. That is question number 88 was over. So the following sentences have been split and identify the segment that contains a grammatical error. So grammatical error law, that is we should sort out the problem ourselves rather than depending on the third party. So it should be option number C, that is we should have sorted out. It was. Next question number 89. Select the option that expresses the given sentence in passive voice. The mistress appointed him monitor. So in the passive voice the convert correct. So what will be the answer? The answer is question number C, that is he was appointed monitor by the mistress. So next question number 90. Select the most appropriate meaning of the highlighted idiom. The team members seem to be running around in circles. Running around in circles means means come to correct but equal result to nahe. So it will be option number C, to be active but in few results. Question number 91. Select the most appropriate option to fill in the blanks. Many students do not attend botany class. So what will be the answer? The answer is do not touch attention in botany class. So it will be obviously PO. So you can see where this option pay as. Next, 92. Tia wanted a dog that was touched than Larry's dog. So Tia wanted a dog that was it will be smarter and younger. That is comparative, smarter and stronger. As a means comparable with Larry's dog. Next, question number 93. Antonym. Antonym means opposite word as there. Our synonym means same word. Either kina jano bole n to anti as against. Now our synonym de s to same as. So you can memorize like this. Clerk. The repeated officer was removed from his post as he was having a clandestine affair. So clandestine the case will it will be overt. Option number B. Next, number 94. Select the most appropriate meaning of the highlighted idiom. It was a catch-22 situation. Catch-22 situation the case means idiom the case will the actor word as it do actor meaning the. So you have to underline the meaning. It is a difficult situation in which the solution to the problem is impossible. Means kita be solution about like the situation ke catch-22 situation go. Next, question number 95. Select the sentence that contains no spelling errors. Those spelling errors not like the same. So the grandeur of the ancient Roman Empire is visible in many monuments in Italy and Greece. So it will be the grandeur of the visible Roman Empire is visible in many monuments in Italy and Greece. So the grandeur, the wrong spelling. Answer is option number C. That is the grandeur. Next, question number 96. Select the most appropriate synonym. Synonym is same word. The doctor has touched medicine for the treatment of the disease. So advised does advice the case will it will be prescribed. Option number D is the correct answer. 97. Antonym. Select the most appropriate antonym. The placid conversation between two cricketers in a TV show aroused much controversy. Placid the case will it will be placid means thanda, but opposite to thanda the case it will be angry. Number D is the correct answer. Next, incorrectly spelled word. Grief, groan, guarantee or gravely. So incorrectly the case will the groan be correct as a gravely be as a grief be as a but guarantee the wrong as a. So this is wrongly spelled. Question number 99. 99. Select the option that expresses the given sentence in indirect speech. So help me, help heaven, the man cried. I shall never lie again. So indirect speech they cannot convert go. It will be what? It will be the man called upon heaven to witness his resolve that he would never lie again. Option number B is the correct answer. Next question. The following sentences have been divided into two parts. In parts, one of them may contain an error. So error not clear, no error. Then needed help to get the tight coat of him. So it will be then needed help. To get the tight coat of him over. So option number D is the error part. Question number 101. Select the most appropriate option to fill in the blanks. The management wants such restriction on the workplace. So management to kill break, impose, settle or encourage. The answer is impose. Option number B. That is authority data impose crazy. Question number 102. Select the most appropriate option to replace the underlined word in the given sentence. Ritik is lower than here. So Ritik to is low, it is lower. Comparative sentences. Next, question number 103. Select the option that expresses the given sentence in direct speech. Shira inquired how I was doing being all alone in the house. So it direct speech taken a convert go. Option number, if you see option number C is the correct answer. That is Shira said to me, how are you being all alone in your house? Next question. Question number 104. Homonym dog is the wind is touched so powerfully that the doors closed. The wind blew or let's fill in the blanks. Select the option that can be used as a one-word substitute for the given group of words. Photographers who follow celebrities get their pictures to sell them. It is paparazzi. Select the one-word substitute. Someone who is shy and reserved to introvert. So these are some of the sentence means comprehension. Let us go to the English. Most appropriate antonym revolting. Revolting to bishi against kurala means khushi napala. So it will be opposite to attractive, option number A. Next, select the most appropriate inference. Next, 111. The following sentences have been split into 4 segments. Identify a segment that contains a grammatical error. The postman delivers the letters through hand, door to door. So, what is the answer? Through hand over. It is by hand over, not through door. Through hand. So, it is wrong. Select the most appropriate collocating word to fill in the blanks. Mentally strong people do not touch to suicide over trivial issues. So, mentally strong people do option number B, that is given. Question number 13. Select the most antonym word. The antonym means opposite. The manager decided to resign from his post as the bank was declared to be insolvent. Insolvent means bankrupt. So bankrupt la opposite it will be affluent. Affluent means paisa beshi thakala. Means huge amount of money thakala affluent mate. So insolvent means bankrupt. Next. Question number 114. Select the option that expresses the given sentence in the active voice. A new book on games will be published will be released by publishers next week. So converting it into active voice, it will be the publishers will release a new book on games next week. Next, question number 115. The movie was released faster than expected. So what will be the answer? The answer is later than expected. Question number 116. Rahul is skilled, strong on, experience of or experience in. So the answer is option D, that is experienced in coding. 117. Select the option that can be used as a one-word substitute. The science and art of growing vegetables, fruits and flowers. It is horticulture. Option number B is the correct answer. Select the option that can be used as a one-word substitute for the given words. The one who is bootlicker and flattery means manuge worship kora edige ki koi edige siko pant. 119. So select the option that expresses the given sentence in indirect speech. I said to Mohan, I have a green book. So to in indirect speech it will be I told Mohan that he had a green book. Has to it will convert to had. So it will be option number C. And the last question for today is select the incorrectly spelled words. Abhorrent, absil, acid or abscess. So what will be the answer? The answer is acid is the correct answer. So with this, the English portion has been completed. Next class 1, computer guru. So I wish you all the best for your exam, and thank you guys for watching, and all the best. Thank you.